How important was it that the Florida primary was moved forward so that after Iowa and New Hampshire and South Carolina, here comes big old Florida?
Well, it depends on if you're a Floridian or if you're a candidate. Your perspective may be different. I'm not sure they're thrilled about the size and the expense of campaigning in Florida this early. But if you are a Floridian, and particularly if you are someone like Screven, Justin, and I, you love an early primary. It does put us front and center. And the truth is we should be front and center. Florida is the biggest of the early state contests with the most registered Republicans, with the most voters, with the largest number of media markets, and we are the most diverse electorate. And so our primary electorate is much more representative of the Republican electorate at large, of the nation at large, than a state, with all deference to our friends in New Hampshire or Iowa. You see a much higher concentration of Hispanic voters, a much higher concentration of Jewish Republicans. You see a much higher concentration of seniors and retired military and active duty military. And that's one of the reasons I think Florida is so important. We could be in a situation where different candidates split these early contests. It's quite possible even now, with this becoming more of a two-person race, we still could have 3 different candidates winning 3 early primary states. Ron Paul is doing very well in Iowa, and Iowa is a state where organization matters because it's in a caucus format. If you have 3 winners coming into the state of Florida, Florida really becomes a broker for the rest of the primary. Those folks, those candidates who have the resources to compete here will do well, but the typical momentum you see out of these early contests won't matter here. We're such a big state. I think it's very exciting.